37 for the longest journey by Toy Cars. Today is our first day leaving this hotel since we got the big news that we are now just doing the longest journey by Toy Car to help save animals. If you missed it before, we were doing a world record attempt, but we are no longer doing that on this trip. You can see why in one of my past videos, but even though it's not official, it is still the longest journey by Toy Car. We are excited to make it to our finish line in Key West. Today marks us being a little bit over halfway, which means we've been over 300 miles so far. If you guys remember, our old signs used to say the record company on them and everything, but now we are getting new signs printed. There's a Staples right across the street where we already ordered the signs, and we're gonna go get them right now, pick them up, and put them on the cars so we can turn a new leaf today. It's taken a few days of recovery in this hotel room, which is why the daily vlogs got a little bit messed up, but now we're feeling better, we're feeling good, and we are excited to make it to Key West, baby! So let's go get to Staples, get our new signs, and then today is actually a 28-mile day because we took so many days off here just trying to get our stuff together, figure out where we stood after the big news, that now we are a little bit behind schedule and we need to make up for it. So today is a very long day and I do think we're gonna be driving into the night, but we're gonna have to make it happen, Captain. So let's go to Staples to get the signs so we can turn a new leaf and start the day. We're on the way. All right, so first we're gonna stop at Walgreens. So normally when we stop at places like this, we have to get a witness signature and a photo. And when we do the logbook, it's a whole nother stop that we have to get GPS coordinates for. So we always think twice about when we're gonna stop for something small. Like we only really try to stop if we really need something. But today is totally different. We're stopping right now and we could literally Lauren could just run in, get what she needs, come back out, and we could just leave. Usually every stop takes like minimum 45 minutes. And I feel like this is gonna be like a 5-minute stop, which is blowing my mind right now. And honestly, it feels so freeing. Like I'm so happy just thinking that like we don't have to get the photo, we don't have to ask for a witness. We can just leave. We can just leave and then go straight over to Staples. I like it. Though I still wanna do it for the Guinness World Record in the future. But I do like this right now. The freedom feels nice. All right, let's go to Staples when she comes back. I'm staying out here and watching the cars. All right, we are, oh, why is my car moving? Oh, my parking brake's on. We are getting a little rusty, guys. Haven't been on the road in days. All right, we are headed over to Staples now. Whoop, whoop. Bye, Walgreens. All right, we're gonna go in and see if the signs are ready. And Lauren's sitting to watch the cars. Hello. I was wondering, I have for Cassandra a Ram. Poster. We got the poster. I just have to cut everything out so they can laminate it so that it doesn't get destroyed on our cars. We got the new signs, so now we are gonna tape them up and get them on the car so we can get on the road. It's getting so late in the day. It's like 3 p.m. already and we still have 28 miles to do today, so we're probably not gonna get to the hotel till like midnight tonight, but there's no hotels closer because we're going into the middle of nowhere again. And tomorrow is Brandon's birthday, so because it's his birthday, we really want to get to West Palm by his birthday, and that's only possible if we drive today and don't just like backtrack and wait another day. So we gotta get on the road anyway. So it's gonna be a long, long day and a very long night. I finally got the tape peeled. It took a hot minute. All right, baby, she's looking good. All right, the windshield is very dirty, so we definitely have to wipe it first. And the last sign, baby. Ooh. Oh my God, it looks so crazy with the difference. It looks cool though. All right, my car is good to go, baby. Lauren's car is also ready to go. She's got the new signs on it. For some reason, her front sign didn't fade as badly as mine. I don't know why, but we're both good to get on the road with our new signs and turn a new leaf. I'm a little scared for the 28 miles left to go today, but you know, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We actually don't have the tracker on right now. I'm gonna turn it on right now. It's been charging this whole time with Lauren's power pack. We got outside for the first day at the hotel and it was the first time we haven't been doing this for the record company. and it was dead. And we're like, you know, we didn't care to charge it last night because we weren't doing it for the record company anymore. And we're like, it's a sign. It actually is just dead today. But I still want to get the mileage, so we're gonna turn it on now because we're literally right across the street from the hotel, so it's basically the same thing. We're gonna start the tracker so that we can still get the mileage for it today. All right, it's time to throw out the old signs to turn a new leaf, baby. Goodbye. We are back on the road. Since we have such a long trip today, we really need to limit the stops, so I'm gonna go inside real quick and just run to the bathroom. I don't really have to go, but I don't want to be the one stopping us today when we really gotta just keep moving after this. So we're gonna make one last run to the bathroom and we'll be good. Oh my God, guys, there's a code for the bathroom. I can't get in. All right, we don't have time for this, so I'm just gonna go without going to the bathroom then. Why would they put a code on the bathroom here? All right, so we're just gonna hope we pass porta potties today so I can just run in real quick, run back out. Normally when we stop at porta potties, I have to like take a picture, we have to log it in the logbook. But since we're no longer working with the record company, that means that I can way easier stop and pee at porta potties whenever they're doing construction and stuff. It'll make my life a lot easier today, so I feel less bad about having to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna do that instead, I guess, because of the code on the stable's bathroom for whatever reason. All right, let's go back outside. We are back, baby, hi! All right, we are on the sidewalk going 28 miles, which is insane. What?
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Every time someone honks now, we go, hi, Barbie, because like it just feels like we're in the Barbie movie when everyone's like saying hi to each other. Oh, hi. See, here's another one. They go, we love you. Aw, I love people. That's so nice. They don't realize that we're actually in a crisis today trying to go 25 miles, but that's okay. It's fine. We'll be fine. Ta-da! So for anyone who's missed it, I actually just got a welding job done on my car the other day. Like the underside completely cracked, like the metal actually cracked on it, and we had to have a welder come out to the hotel to fix it. So this is the first day driving on it, and we planned on the first day being, you know, a lesser driving day to see how it was taking the road and everything, but that didn't end up happening. Then everything went down with the record company, and we ended up being stuck at the hotel even longer trying to get our heads wrapped around the whole thing. So now we're testing it with a 28-mile day. So I'm really curious how it's gonna look tonight. Let's hope it holds up. So I felt like we were making good time, so I did something dangerous, and I pulled out a map. Like I went to Google Maps, not like a legit map, because who has legit maps these days? And I checked how far we went today and how far we have left to go. It's a little after 4:30 p.m. We've officially went, drum roll please, 5 miles today. And we still have 23 miles left to go today. And about 2 hours left of daylight. So in order to make it in daylight, we would literally have to go like, what, like 11, 12 miles an hour? That's impossible. Even our top speed day, we were at 7 miles per hour, and that wasn't on sidewalks. That was on like a straight, oh, there's a big bump. That was like a straight, amazing bike lane with no stops. So our average is more like 2 to 3 on most days. I'm gonna guess today we're probably at like 4 miles per hour. So maybe we'll be there in 6 hours if we just keep going and make like no stops. I'm already getting hungry. I'm gonna have to find a granola bar in my bag, and I put it so deep in my bag. I'm so mad at myself for that, but I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna have to eat it while we're driving. Been watching Lauren push a twig this whole time, but I think she got it, maybe. Yeah, there it is. That was the twig she's been pushing for like the last half a mile. I just realized I spent the whole day without sunscreen on. I gotta go. So we just spoke to that cop right there. So the cop back there was like, hey, how far are you guys going today? He clearly knew who we were and that we were going to Key West. And he said, oh my God, the sidewalk. Oh, something in my eye. God, it's like every 2 seconds something's happening right now. But he was like, he's like, how far are you guys trying to go today? We're like 23 miles left. And he's like, whoa, you know, that's far. But then we were like, yeah, we kind of have to because there's no hotels up here. We're headed into the middle of nowhere, right? And he's like, oh yeah, you're headed into the middle of nowhere. He's like, it's gonna get real hilly up here in the middle of nowhere though. You guys know that? We're like, no, we didn't know that. We didn't know that. So we're headed into the middle of nowhere, and apparently it's really hilly, which is not good because the batteries for these cars only last usually like 11 to like generously 15 miles in a charge. Usually closer to the 11, but it can go closer to 15 if we have like no stop and go. It's a completely smooth sidewalk, no bumps, no hills, which is definitely not the case today. So hopefully we find an outlet out here within the next few hours. Yeah, that definitely worried me a little bit, but there's no hotels before where we're going, so we're going. Let's hope we don't end up pushing the cars by later tonight. Ah, really? Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My tire just started squeaking again. It definitely hasn't done that in a hot minute. That is not great news. Yeah, hopefully that goes away. Fingers crossed, because we have a lot of miles left to go today and I don't need a tire falling off. The last time it was making noises like that, the tire literally fell off. All right, so I'm getting snacks out of my bag now because it's gonna be a long road ahead of us. There's a Wendy's right there and I would love to stop and eat, like so bad, but we just don't have time for it today, guys. We don't have much time left in daylight. We're not gonna use it on stopping and eating. So instead, me and Lauren are just gonna keep snacking all day. I took out 2 granola bars. The first one is my energy bar, which has chocolate in it, so I'm gonna eat it first because it's gonna start melting immediately. And then my sweet and salty peanut chewy bar. All right, I'm gonna try to eat this while I'm driving. Wish me luck. Today is getting very hilly and the cars are definitely going slower up the hills. The cars are definitely struggling more up the hills, like they can do it, but it's slower. So for anyone who didn't see, we do plan on doing this again for another attempt to make it an official world record next time. And we were thinking about doing it in California. As we go up these hills, I'm like, oh my God, are we gonna be okay? We might have to do some testing, guys, because it's gonna get a lot more hilly than this in California. It's downhill time, woo! Downhills are nice though. Those are real nice. There's a really big bump here, so we're gonna have to go around it in the grass. This has happened a few times today and it's definitely slowing us down. Our sidewalk just ended and we gotta make it, I think, to the other side. So now that we're not with Guinness World Records, we decided we would take the shorter route to where we were going, which is the route we told you guys this morning. But that also means it was a route that we didn't check before this. We checked the route for Guinness World Records before this. This one was closer, but the sidewalk seems to have ended. So we're trying to figure this out now. Maybe we should have just stuck with the record that we were originally doing for the world record, but this would just seem so much faster. We're hoping the sidewalk just starts back up here. For now, luckily, we can be safe in the grass. And it also looks like there's a bike lane, but I hate bike lanes. We're gonna go in the scary bike lane and wait till there's a bigger break in the cars, which should be coming soon. And then we're gonna book it as fast as we possibly can. Oh my God, all right, so we're in the bike lane, happening. I hate it so much, but it's happening. I just can't wait to get out of this. I hate it. Dun, 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 dun. I hate it. But we're staying as far to the right as we can possibly be right now. All right, now we are in the grass. So we're staying over here because that's the bike lane. And as you guys can see, would you want to be in that bike lane? Look at this. Bam, another car. I don't want to be in the bike lane. I'm not trying to get smushed today, but Lauren's saying her car is literally on the brink of death over there. She's full throttle right now, which means we're about to lose a battery.
I want to do a battery change here.
You can, but I think wait a little bit longer since we need them so bad today. We're gonna have to stop and charge. No way around it. We're making kind of a risky move. We're going to this area that the map is telling us there's trails to get to the next town, like off the beaten path, like bike trail looking things. We were kind of afraid the trails might be sand, and we still are kind of afraid of that. But maybe, just maybe, they're paved. On the map, it looks like they might be paved. All right, about to find out. Is your car dying really bad? Or are you trying to preserve battery?
I'm trying to preserve it.
Gotta be a neutral to push it. Lauren's pushing her car up. It does look like there's a fire over there, but hopefully that's like a controlled thing. It literally looks like we're in the middle of nowhere.
Dimension, it looks like a fire.
I guess we're headed into the middle of nowhere for who knows how long. We still have one spare set of batteries, so hopefully it's fine. Fingers crossed. Oh God. Definitely keep hearing rustling in the bushes. Don't love that. Don't love that. Hopefully we'll be back on the road soon and there'll be a beautiful sidewalk waiting for us. And hopefully it won't be a bike lane. Yeah, the batteries are getting low in Lauren's car, and mine's probably right after hers. I'm sure mine's are gonna die soon too, even though it doesn't, not as bad as her car. But I feel like mine's probably gonna die quickly after hers, because that's almost always the case. So, not that we want to stop to do a battery swap out here and be attacked by something, but it looks like it's gonna have to happen. We're gonna see how bad Lauren's car's dying compared to my car. So we're gonna do a little bit of a full throttle situation past the camera and see how bad her car is. If she's switching her batteries though, I'm gonna switch my batteries too, just because we might as well switch them at the same time because we have to stop to charge at the same time anyway. We're still in the middle of nowhere. There's a giant bunny up there in the road though. Oh no, the camera, I gotta stop this. Yours actually going pretty fast now. Guys, her car was like at a crawl and it just started going faster. But I feel like sometimes these cars, when you like stop them for a minute and they get a break, they go faster. So that's my conclusion as to what just happened. Full throttle, baby. Left her in the dust. No. Bunny's gonna eat ya. No. We're doing a battery swap out here in the middle of nowhere. The battery swap is done, baby. We're back on the road, baby. Now we're gonna go. You definitely need speed for this sand patch. Oh, you got stuck? Oh, wait, I'm not gonna go until you get out of it. I'm just gonna get stuck behind you. The sun is going down pretty fast. We have about an hour and 20 minutes left of sunlight, so hopefully we can get out of here soon because I do not want to be stuck out here in the dark. That would be incredibly scary. Lauren's stuck in the sand over there, so she's gonna have to fix that. Let's hope I do better than that. I will, I think. This is the sand that she got stuck in right here. I mean, it's pretty loose, so it makes sense. Let's get yourself out of this one. You have to try to push it, maybe?
I think I have to hit the pedal while we both push.
Oh God,
So you
all right,
have
one
to
sec.
push and hit the pedal.
All right, her car is good to go. My car's still back there before the sand, but I'm gonna try to take it up here into the grass so we avoid this issue completely. Oh no, oh no, no, I slid. Oh no.
Try and run and push. Go.
Oh, we got it. Oh. Good news is we made it through that section. Bad news is there's a worse section that's on an incline and literally all sand right up there on the uphill. All right, here we go, baby. Oh, that was definitely set on fire at some point. Trying to go around it in the tall grass over there. Oh my God. So far, so good. I don't know. It gets real bad up there though. Oh God, I just hear all the clunking of her car right now. I guess I have to be next. I'm gonna see if this route works for her. Then maybe it'll work for me. We're walking up to her. We're gonna see how she's doing up here. I left my car back there. Oh, it doesn't look great.
No, it's hard.
She's trekking through. Fredo Toys is not gonna love this. They're definitely gonna be cringing. Taking their cars through the wilderness over here. The back tire is just spitting. Yeah, this is not good. All right, you guys should push. There you go. She's off. Man, this is a nightmare road and I'm still all the way back there, so I might as well start figuring this one out. I'm gonna start over here. She figures it out up there. All right, this is taking like 15 minutes and Lauren's still not through it, so I guess I might as well get started. I was wondering why my car stopped, and it's because I hit a stump. Just realized that I'm totally up against a stump right now, so we're gonna have to move around that. All right, this is how far I made it. Just gotta make it the rest of the way, so I'll update you guys in a sec. All right, full throttle, baby. What's happening? Are you stuck?
You're not able to drive through this.
Why?
Because you're just not. It's too loose. You're gonna get stuck.
Never, I don't get stuck. I'm the red car, Lauren.
Oh.
Red Bull for a red car.
The one where the red car is the one where the wheel fell off.
Red Bull. All right, she made it back over to that side. She's in the clear, but I am not in the clear yet. Now it's my turn. I'm really curious what the bottom of my car should look later because I feel like so much stuff has scraped on it. And I just looked down this hill and it doesn't look like it's gonna get any better. This is gonna be the roughest mile of like the whole entire trip. Holy moly. So it just continues to be sand. I don't want to get stuck again. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry and I feel like I have so little energy left in me to push these cars right now. So I really just have to make it. No more pushing. Please, no more pushing. All right, I'm going to take a look at the trail because I do not want the sun going down right now before we get out of here. That would be horrible. All right, so we're choosing to go in the grass instead of the sand. There's more obstacles in the grass, but then we're less likely to get stuck. So pick your poison. All right, we're back in. We got to back up a little bit so we can make it over to the grass without having to touch the loose sand in between. Bart is not having it today. He's not having it. That's the stuffed animal on the back of Lauren's car. Oh guys, this might be worse than the bike lane. Oh, this is so bad. God. Woo. We are back on the good gravel, thank gosh, man. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna go this side. That side looks bad. Woo. All right, I think we still might have like a mile left on this trail, so I'm dying to get off of it. This trail is like a battery killer for toy cars right now. Lauren's going up there to avoid things right now. The car just slid out down the sand. I wasn't trying to drive down here. We're moving and grooving again. Fingers crossed it stays good. Dying to get off this road right now. All right, we're trying the other side. I just made it up, so now she's going to the other side of the trail. Woo! F1, baby! All right. We're doing what she just did. We're going over here. Oh my God, these cars are not made for off-roading, guys. Oh, that sounded bad. Whatever just happened to my car. Please don't be bad. Oh my God, we're really testing these cars to the max over here. All right, we got paved road for like half a second. Now it turns back into whatever that is up there. Guys, how much longer do we get off this road? It feels like a year. And the sun goes down in 30 minutes. Guys, honestly, the situation's horrible right now. We can't go on.
So bad. I hate it.
I want to get out of here never more than any other road in my life. All right, I hope this pavement just stays. Please just stay. We just looked on a map and it looks like this way is way more paved. So we're choosing to go left, even though the GPS wants us to go the other way. I think we're making the right move, but I guess we'll find out soon. That was like a battery killer and we don't have any more spares. So, and we're in the middle of nowhere, so there's no place to charge out here. So let's hope this gets us out of it like ASAP Rocky. So far, so good, baby. Please stay this way, please. Oh my God, there's actual cars up there. Who's out here? Real cars, baby. You know what that means? That means maybe, just maybe, there's actual pavement the rest of the way, which would be a dream come true right now. We're still on pavement, baby! I am so happy. I could literally cry after all of that. Feels so good to be on pavement and knowing that the sun's going down soon, that maybe, just maybe, we'll find a sidewalk soon. Sidewalk sounds like a dream come true. That being said, we looked it up and we have bad news. We're still 16 miles away from the hotel tonight, which means we went like 12 miles so far. We still have 16 left, which means we're not halfway to the hotel. And the sun is almost down, so. Lauren's getting cold and put on a sweater because it's getting dark out, so it's gonna get cold real quick. Lauren just found a spider on herself, so now she's checking herself.
So covered in sand and dirt.
Yeah, it's been a dirty day, but she's trying to make sure there's nothing crazy in her car right now. It's gonna poison her. Oh my God, there's a sidewalk up here. Yes! Oh my God, thank gosh. Wildlife crossing sign. What's up for wildlife? We talking alligators? I've never been so happy to see a sidewalk in my life. Now the next thing I need is a porta potty. Please. I'm also definitely praying that the battery does not die soon because we're definitely at risk for that right now with no spare set, and we just put these batteries through the ringer. Whew, it's getting cold out here. Did it. The skill while driving to be able to put this on right now on the sidewalk. We're entering Palm Beach County, baby! Oh my God, I just realized I have all of these things all over me. These little prickly guys. Oh my God. It's literally all over my panda sock. Ow, I stabbed my finger with it. The sun is going down fast. The road's closed, but we're hoping the sidewalk stays open. I didn't realize how dirty my hands are from today. Oh my God, what a mess. In the wilderness of today. We are going over a bridge for sunset, baby. Wow, it's beautiful though. Holy moly. actually turning out so nice today. We get to watch the sunset in the perfect spot driving over the bridge. Like, after how rough today's been, I did not think it was gonna have the sun go down like this. I was gonna say I didn't think it would end like this, but it's not over yet. We still have so many more miles left to go and a few hour charge, so it's not over, but the sunset is definitely a highlight of the day. We are officially going into night mode. And the lights are on in the front too, so we're ready to go, baby. 2 miles until a Taco Bell, and we're starving. We both have to pee really bad. All right, so we are on the way to a Taco Bell. It's about 2 miles away right now. When we get there, we will charge up, we will eat, we will pee, because Lauren was saying how badly she has to pee. I also have to pee really bad. Like, it's bad. I just looked it up. We're like 8.5 miles away from the hotel tonight, which is like 2 to 3 hours, but 2 miles away from the Taco Bell. So we're gonna go there, recharge, and then we'll go the last like hour and a half, 2 hours after that to make it just to the hotel. Sidewalk's having issues every 2 seconds. You know what? I'm just gonna try to go over it. Please be okay, please be okay. Oh my God, Lauren went around it, but I think I'm okay with going over that one. I don't know how far we are from the Taco Bell, but I feel like we're close. I smell it. I mean, I don't physically smell it, but I think we're almost there. So Lauren's car is now having issues turning. Like, it's just not.
The wheel isn't getting traction in the steering column anymore. Like, I can feel that metal piece just rotating inside of the column.
Oh my God, we don't have time to be held up more days. So Lauren's car is just having a major issue. It's not steering properly now. So she literally can't turn sometimes. So we just need to make it to this hotel. We just realized we passed another hotel, and of course we already booked it, or we would just stop there given the issues. But since we already booked it, we have to push forward. So we're gonna keep pushing on for the next few miles, but we're definitely a little worried with her steering issue, and my car could stop at any moment given that I think it's a loose wire or something, because it's very concerning that it stopped already once. So I'm gonna try to hit bumps very lightly. All right guys, I'm gonna have to talk to you with the camera facing this way. Otherwise I literally can't see because the flash is so bright. So I hope you enjoy watching what we're going through right now as I talk, because this is the situation. It's freezing out here. I literally have a beanie, gloves, and a hoodie on right now, and I am absolutely freezing. And Lauren can't even find her socks, so her feet are freezing to death. But we think we're gonna be there in an hour, assuming everything with the cars holds up and that we don't have any more issues. We are now 5 miles away, so fingers crossed, because I am absolutely freezing. Backing up on the bridge right now to get back, because there's this guy on the sidewalk who just looks like he's on something or really drunk. I don't know, but we don't feel comfortable trying to pass him. He's like stumbling around and everything, so we're gonna try to back up and go into the bike lane. All right, we see the Taco Bell. That's it right there. Almost there. We made it, baby. Yes, Taco Bell, baby. Taco Bell. I am so happy right now. Here we are at the Taco Bell. We're putting the rain covers on them so we can go into incognito mode. We're gonna charge up in the Taco Bell, get some food, and go to the bathroom. All right, rain covers are on and we are going inside, baby. So we did get tacos, but they said no to us actually charging here, which sucks. Everyone always is so nice. They're not nice in here. They have an outlet, but they won't let us charge. And from what we're told, this is not a very good area. So they said, basically, all the outlets have been shut down. They don't have outlets because they don't want bums hanging around. We're gonna check anyway because we're in this whole entire shopping plaza, but they're telling us that we won't find anything. So I'm definitely a little worried. Guys, they randomly just changed their mind and said we could stay here and charge for 1 hour, which we hope will be enough charge to get us to the hotel tonight. I don't know, I just plugged in the batteries and the cars are saying that they are about dead when I plugged them into the charger. For now, I'm not gonna worry about it till it becomes a huge problem. I'm gonna go eat some tacos. We definitely stayed longer than we were supposed to. They eventually did kick us out, but it was after the hour. So we are so grateful that we got to stay in there and charge. The batteries are now at 60%, so it is definitely not guaranteed that we will make it there. For some reason, 2 of the batteries charge up to 60%, but the other ones charge up to almost full. So we put the almost full ones in Lauren's car and 60% ones in my car, and then if we don't make it, then she will have to tow me. Luckily, now we do have rope, so she does have to tow me. At least there's that. We're a little bit less than 8 miles from the hotel, so fingers crossed we can make it. But first, let me get these batteries in the car. Batteries are in the car and we are good to go. My key is missing and I don't know why, so now I gotta find it. Okay, I found it. We're good. We're good. All right, now it's time to leave. My car just randomly stopped working, like literally right outside the Taco Bell. That's Taco Bell, this is my car, and it just stopped.
Was your e-brake on?
No.
Oh,
It just randomly started working again.
That means this is...
I swear, every time we book a hotel in advance, it's bad luck. Something goes wrong with the car. Every time, without fail. I'm gonna try just moving down the block a little bit and seeing if this works, because it did start working randomly, but I have a feeling it's another loose wire problem. And it's now 11:15 p.m. at night. And we still have like 2 to 3 hours left of driving. So I don't need this right now, guys. It's gonna be fine though. I'm gonna breathe. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna smile through it and hope that this car can just make it a little bit further down the road. And if it does, then hopefully it can make it 8 miles. We are moving, but for how long is the real question. Goodbye, Taco Bell. There's a pole on the sidewalk, and it looks like it has literally no purpose except just to be in the way, but it's fine. Oh, you're just gonna have to go around it. Car's still working, that's all that matters. So my car just stopped working completely. Before, when it wasn't working, at least the music still played. It was just the pedal that wasn't working. Now I hit a bump right back there and the entire car shut off. Like it won't even turn on at all. It's doing nothing. So I'm gonna open the hood and see if I can figure this out. It's approximately 6 minutes until midnight right now. We're like 4 miles from the hotel. And I'm gonna see if maybe something came loose in the hood. It did seem like something came unplugged, so now we're gonna try to turn it back on. Do it!
All right, fingers crossed.
Yes!
Yeah.
Thank gosh, we're back on the road,
So happy to hear that noise.
Oh, something just came unplugged, thank gosh. We are back in the hood now because something's wrong. The pedal's not working in the car, even though the car's turning on now. That's the one that was so hard to undo.
Got it.
Oh, it became easier. I wonder if that's bad. It works. Does the pedal work? Turn off the music.
It's not working.
Oh my god, it's not working.
So I just noticed I think it's the voltage that is running through the car at any given point. When it's fully charged, it goes between like 52, 50s, like low 50s. When the car is dead, it usually lingers around like 40, like mid 40s. I have never seen it down to 34 or 33. It just dropped down to 29 before. This is a major wiring connection current issue, I think.
I'm gonna mess around in the hood for a bit and see if I can just unplug and replug things in to get this to work again, because if not, this is gonna be a very, very far time to be pushing this car. All right, so my car's working again. I unplugged and replugged in everything. Now we are back on the move. I also turned off the headlights. I'm not sure if that's what helped, or I'm plugging and replugging in the wires. But if it can even just make it part of the way so that if I have to push it, I don't have to push it quite as far, I'll take it right now. I'll literally take anything. Oh my God, it's stopping. Lauren, it's stopping! It stopped. It made it like 2 seconds and then it stopped. So since Lauren's steering is having issues and my car is just not starting at all, normally what we would do is Lauren would pull me with duct tape, but since she's having the steering issues, it's just not possible tonight. But she has an idea to use her butt pillow and tape it to the back of my car, and then she will push me from behind, and then I can steer in the front. Because if she was pulling me with duct tape, she doesn't think she can steer for us both and have it not be detrimentally bad. So we're gonna try it this way. I'm worried we're gonna pop her pillow, and then that would be horrible. All right, the pillow has been duct taped on. We're gonna have to see how this one goes. It's working, we are moving. I wouldn't say we're moving fast, but we are moving. Oh my God, it's working though. All right, it's happening, it's happening. I like it, I like it. All right, so far so good. We're at least 0.1 miles in. So we're gonna continue this as long as we possibly can. Oh my God, it feels like I'm being bumped. I hope your pillow makes it through this. We're on the way to the hotel, baby. Oh, let's go. I would say this is working, guys.
As long as my butt pillow doesn't pop.
Yeah, if the butt pillow pops, that would be horrible. But so far, so good. I have no headlights, though. I gotta keep my light up here. So now I am going to have to call out when we have to go left and right. Lauren's car basically ran off the road a little bit, slightly left, because she can't see as well back there now because I'm in front of her and all she can see is me. So she kind of ran off the road before. So now we're gonna go a little bit slower and I'm just gonna call out when there's a little bit turns, and I have a headlamp now on so that I can see further ahead of us because there's not very many lights around here. So it keeps getting pitch dark. There's some sprinklers up here. Oh God. I think they might be off. All right, we're good. We're good so far. Lauren's pillow popped in the back. Her pillow is officially popped. So now she's just literally pushing my bumper. So we gotta be careful with the cars not to break them. I'm seeing another hotel right now. And we're like, what if we beg to cancel the other hotel? Like, would they let us cancel so we could just go to this one because it's right here? But we called and this one's completely sold out. So even if we could cancel the other one, it wouldn't even matter. So we're pushing on 3 more miles till we get there. So this has been very hard because these bricks just randomly keep just coming in the sidewalk. Another one. Like, who decided to put bricks in the middle of the sidewalk? I don't know. So we just went through a massive sprinkler and now we're soaked and the cars are completely soaked. So now we are freezing. Yeah, it was literally like complete downpouring rain for a second there. All right, so there's a pole in the middle of the sidewalk and Lauren's having trouble going around these with her steering. So I gotta push my car around this and then she's gonna try to steer around this pole so we can make it to the other side. Okay. One car down. Barely turned. Oh my God. Lauren can't even make the turn. I just pushed my car across the street and her car can't make this turn because the steering's broken, so she has to manually turn it. The pillow is now completely dead, but the good news is the Best Western right up here. I can literally see it. Brandon, happy birthday! You just found us. Why are you sick on your birthday? Look at our cars, Brandon. They're soaked. Sprinklers got us, Brandon. It's bad.
So sick, I'd be laughing harder.
We made it! Woo! Yes! Pushing and all, baby. We made it, baby! Holy moly, that was a hard freaking everything. That whole drive was rough, guys. At some points we thought we were not gonna make it, but we're here. It's 1:17 in the morning and I'm gonna go check in. We're gonna go to the room and finally lay down. So our room has this very awkward turn to get in. Apparently in here it just gets worse. Oh my God. It's huge in here. Wait, where's the sofa bed? Oh my God. There's no sofa bed, Lauren. They were wrong. I don't want to share a king. Oh no. Alright, so after today we're looking under the car and seeing how it's looking. Definitely had a lot of sand in it. Alright, the only thing we see that's not good is this seems to be fraying. Whatever that is, that piece is not supposed to be separated. Oh my God. Dude. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, well, guys, we got a lot of sand today. For sure. Oh my God. So now we're gonna try to get the cars in the hotel room. I'm gonna inspect mine too, but it's not sideways yet. But first we had to bring in Lauren's car. We also just realized something's unplugged underneath the vehicle right there. I'm not sure what it's for, what it is, but it's unplugged. I'm not sure I'll be able to do this twice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see how I'm doing. Get a little bit. My car is soaking wet on the bottom. Lauren's wasn't, so that's a little weird. It also does have a lot of sand in it too. All right, Brandon's inside moving the second car while I hang out with the Papa Mooney. I miss you doing so long. I love you so much. He was in the backpack on Brandon's back when he was one-wheeling with us just now. I love him. I missed him. But he's only allowed on the first floor, which is the reason we have a very small room. Even though I paid for a big one, they said if you have a dog with you, you can't get the bigger room. Alright, I guess the car's in because Brandon came back. He's a little bit sick though. Alright, the cars are officially in, baby. Alright guys, it's the end of the night. This bed is a little flimsy that Lauren's got going on here. So she's laying on the couch cushions. And this bed is very firm, but we're gonna make it work. It's better than that, so I guess I can't complain over here. Brandon's a little sick, so he's on a mission to get us very sick on this trip. But it's his birthday, so happy birthday! Woo. We haven't done our charging station because I doubt we're gonna be able to drive tomorrow unless Freddo Toys just somehow pulls this all together and tells us how to fix everything in the morning, and somehow we don't need any parts for it. It's possible, but I don't know. I'm gonna call them first thing in the morning and we're gonna see. But right now we're exhausted and we just wanna go to bed. And that's all tomorrow problems, except I am gonna go get ice cream at the front desk because I want ice cream right now. And I saw that they had these little mini cups that look so delicious and I am so down for it right now. So I'm gonna eat that, go to bed. It's the end of the night. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for day 38. And hopefully we can get these cars back on the road. But if we can't, we might be stuck here. Fingers crossed we don't need new parts. I'm gonna plug in all the batteries just in case by some miracle we end up being able to drive tomorrow. We at least have batteries. Because maybe, just maybe, Freddo Toys will know how to fix it without parts tomorrow. All the batteries are plugged in. All I have to do is plug in my power pack and everything, and we're good to go just in case somehow we're able to drive tomorrow.